Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is John. I'm doing a video about my daughter, who I love. Hi Nicole, your father loves you. I love you to death. What I'm here to do today is, that lighting is very weird. Very weird. It gets bright and it gets dark. So, I don't know if it's the TV. I shut the TV off. But then it's like I'm dark. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, I'm trying to stay here. All right, I'm gonna talk about my daughter and anybody's kid, and what you need to do. I basically did 10 years from '09 to now. I didn't do straight, but it was basically straight 10 years. So there was a large gap where I was out of my daughter's life, So if anybody's in my predicament, because this is what I'm gonna do, I'm here to teach you guys. If you went away for trade school, college, just jail 8 months or prison for a few years, don't come back thinking you can grab your kid and hug and kiss them and like you were never gone a single day, because it's not going to be like that. I love my daughter right here on this bed right now. That'd be great. That'd be absolutely great. But you don't always get what you want. I'm going to take everything at her pace, and that is what I want to tell you people. Whether you're the mother or the father who wasn't around the whole time around your kid, once you come back, if they're at a certain age, if they're 4 years old and you're gone for 8 months, they're not gonna even really, they'll realize it, but they won't. You'll be able to like have that relationship. My daughter just turned 16, so she does have adult tendencies. Even though she's a kid to me, I'm 40. She's grown up. You know what I mean? So I have to take things, I want to, just like she does. Like, it's an agreement. We're going to take things at her pace. You know what I mean? She was upset with me for a little bit, and I won't go into detail about it completely because I don't want to put personal stuff out there. But let's say I was talking to her stepfather. This is all a lie. I'm just telling this story so you guys know what I'm talking about, so I can teach you something. But for argument's sake and for storytelling, I'm just going to make it this way. I was talking to her stepfather. Her stepfather told me she took a rock off the driveway at her house and threw it across the street at the other house. He told me because he was upset about it. You know what I mean? So, like, he was being a little judgmental at the time. And then now that when she was back and I'm back, I tried the light. Now I wanted to say something like, let's do what we got to do so she doesn't pick that rock back up and throw it at that house across the street. Let's try to do what we need to do to keep her out of trouble. And he, for some reason, showed her just that part, and she felt I was being judgmental. And I could see it. That totally makes sense. And I was trying to explain to her because she opened the conversation, and I will thank you for it. Thank you, and I love you, Nicole. You were the first person to text me, so I got your number, and I was able to continue. I was able to start talking to you regularly through the text because I did ask for the number, and I never got it. So I'm glad I have it, and I'm glad I could talk now to you. But I tried to explain to her. I was taken out of context. Like the whole, if someone's gonna show that one part, the whole thing should be talked about. Like your father wanted to help you, and he was bringing this up because this and that. Like, not, hey, look at this. You know what I'm saying? And I was taken out of context, and there should be no bad guys in this situation at all. But if there is, there should be two bad guys, not just me, because I didn't just make that up, or I'm not a psychic and I didn't know that happened. I was told about it. So that person at that time was being judgmental. So if you're going to be mad at me, you should be mad at your stepfather. And like I said, it wasn't him. I'm just using him as an for argument's sake. But it's over. So there's no reason to really go over it. But I'm just saying stuff like that. Watch what you do. Watch what you say if you're not living in the same house. Because accidentally, stuff could be taken out of context. You know what I mean? And it happened to me. And I'm in the process of fixing it. My daughter told me even today a bunch of times, I love you, Daddy, and I love her. I love you, Nicole. I love you to death. You're the reason why I made it through this murder, this killing, this assault that killed me. The reason why I made it through, the reason why my heart was able to beat again when they brought me back to life is because I had a reason to live, to make sure me and you have a good relationship. But I am screwed up. Ah, damn, the fucking light. Like, it changes when I move. Like, so I'm going to just, keep moving? But that's what you need to do. You know what I mean? You gotta show your kid. And I made a rule with her yesterday. Your name will never be mentioned. So whoever I do talk to regularly that I have a good relationship with, you know how we talk about it sometimes, I told that person that's the new rule. Because I don't want anything getting shown to her, just a one sentence, you know. It's just, the new rule is I will never talk about my daughter on a phone, in a text message or on a phone with you, unless my daughter is a three-way or it's a group phone thing where me, my daughter, and the other person, we're all talking together. But I'd rather not do that at all. I'd rather, if I want to talk about my daughter, I'd rather talk to my daughter. And that's the new rule. That's my new rule. My daughter was happy with that. And I told her, I can never be judgmental of you. Don't ever think your father being judgmental of you. Because, there's a light again. There's the fucking light. Like, I got like, you know, a box to keep the light going. You know what I'm saying? But I told her, I said, your father did 10 years in prison. Your father, you know, unfortunately I could say your father back then was a piece of shit. You know what I mean? I was robbing, stealing, doing bad things that I don't want to repeat. I don't want to tell everybody everything I was doing. I cut, stabbed, you know, like in prison, and I was scared to death. And I'll explain it to her, you know, in time. And I was bad. You know what I mean? So who the fuck am I to judge you when you haven't done the stuff that I've done? You've done some things, but yours is like this compared to what I've done. You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck am I to judge you? I just want the best for you at all times. That's all I want. So if you're watching this, Nicole, I gotta sway this way. If you're watching this, I want what's best for you. You know, the best thing. I don't want you to live any way I lived my life, because I don't want the consequence that I received to come your way. And you went and seeked and you helped yourself already. And from what I hear, you're doing a lot better. So that's making me happy. And me talking to you finally on text, and I showed you the pictures of the gifts and told you I want to take you shopping, and you're happy about that and excited about that. That's a good thing. So if you're a parent too, and you were gone from your kid for a while, and your kid is of that age, especially if you don't live in the same house with that kid, take things at their pace. She wants to take things a little slow and work into it, because I can understand she's uncomfortable. Like, you know, to come over and have a dinner with me, like, even though we would talk and we would be fine, because she's my daughter and I used to raise her. She used to be just with me when she was younger for a while, like for a year. It would be a little weird for her, you know. I can understand it. You know, I had to come over when I first came home from prison. I made flaming yum with her for her and potatoes. She loved the fucking meal, and we had a good time together. But she said it did get a little awkward and uncomfortable for her, because she ran out of stuff to stay. She wanted to keep it going because, you know, that silence is uncomfortable. You know, and I can understand all that. I can understand all of it, and I can respect all of it. So just I'm giving you what happened with me, and I hope you learn something from that. And I hope you take, if you have any situation similar, whether it be jail, work, prison, any of that, take things at their pace. Take things slow. And if you got anything to say about them, say it to them. Don't say it to the other parent or the step parent or cousins or guard. You know, say it to them, and that is it. Because then there's no confusion. And that's what I'm going to do. There'll never be any confusion. Because if I'm going to talk about her, first she's going to see this video and approve it. Because I told her I'd let her see the video first. If she's alright with it, it'll go on YouTube. But if I'm not doing this, I'm going to be talking just to her. You know, I'm going to still talk to the other people, you know, about their stuff. But anything with her, I'm going to talk to her, you know. And we're going to build our relationship. Sooner or later, we're going to be hanging out and everything's going to be going back to normal. You know what I mean? Like, in time. Nothing's going to happen overnight. But that's my video, and I hope you learned something from it. When the bad things that's been going on the news, these are good feelings. These are good things. So I hope I got you out of that, you know, because I've seen a lot of people debating certain things, and that's good to debate it, to talk about stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm here. If you've seen this video, this brought good emotions. You've seen a father, and if you've seen a father that loves their kid, I love you, Nicole. I'll say it on TV, and I have a video, and I have a lot of people that watch. I got 15,000 views on my videos just about. So Nicole, I love you to death. You helped me live. And there's still a lot wrong with me. You know what I mean? I still got, I mean, it gone down a little bit, but you can see the line right there. I still got the fluid on my head. You can see it move. You know what I mean? So I still need the shunt put in my brain, and I'll cut my neck to pull it through, and to push it back in, cut my stomach to pull it through, you know, all the way through, and then to put it in my gut. So basically, I won't have this fluid. It'll digest into my body, and my scalp can bond to my skull just like this. It'll look normal. I'll look totally normal, you know, when that happens. So even though it's not super dangerous, there is a small, there always is a small chance, because they got to put me under, they're going to be messing with my brain. I got all these pills I take to keep me alive, you know. I want to have the best relationship I can have with you, Nicole, while I'm around. You know what I mean? I hope I'm around for a long time, but, you know, I was just killed last year, and I take a lot of medicine to keep me alive, and I still need surgery. So nothing for me is guaranteed anymore. So I would like to build a better relationship with you, and I would like to do it at your pace. And I hope, you know, me talking to this on a video, I hope people learn from it. I hope people got good emotions, you know, because I wish the best for all you parents that have watched this video, that have kids, maybe it be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. And I hope you have good relationships with them, and I hope you build good relationships with, you know, with them all. And I wish the best for all of you guys. I wish the best for all people that have watched my videos. And give it a thumbs up. Please give a thumbs up if you like this video, because this will send it off, you know, out of my loyal circle, send it off as a request in other people, you know what I mean? And I hope you learned something, and I hope you enjoy your day, and I hope you know, you still stay safe. And I have good news. I'm probably gonna make another video after this about the money, the coronavirus money. You know, I have some stuff printed out, and I'll show them to you. And I have the new email on the computer where they sent the money, you know, the 600 and the 182 direct deposit to my account, you know, my banking account. And I should have it within 3 days. So I'll make a video about that after I do this. This is the more important. So Nicole, your father loves you. I love you to death. Hi, baby. Hi, Nicole. And I hope you guys learned something, the ones that watched this also. And that's it. I only took you for 12 minutes. So hope you guys enjoy yourself, and I hope you guys enjoy your day. And I hope you guys stay safe. Please give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because I want to diversify. You know what I mean? All right, that's it. I'm going to take you for 13 minutes. That's it. All right, goodbye now.